The West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has stirred controversy yet again by her recent remarks. In her rally, she has said that if Bengal is burnt, then Assam, Manipur and Delhi will also burn. She has also accused BJP of conspiring to defame West Bengal and derail the Anarchy investigation. In response, several political leaders have criticized Mamata on her statements. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has accused Mamata of attempting to provoke the public. Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh has also condemned Mamata's statements and has asked her to apologize. However, the TMC Supremo has now clarified her statements. She has said that she never threatened anyone. She has also claimed that media platforms have been propagating malicious disinformation against her. Now the question arises, what is Mamata Banerjee trying to do? Is she trying to douse or fuel this fire, which is already burning to a large extent in her own backyard, in her own state? We'll talk about this with our guest. Joining us on the show is Raj Chaudhary, BJP spokesperson. Avani Bansal, Congress spokesperson, also joins us on the broadcast. Tanmoy Ghosh, State General Secretary of the TMC, with us on the program as well. And last but not the least, Gargi Nandi Roy, political analyst, with us on the program as well. Thank you, everyone. You know the context, why we are here. It's important to understand, Tanmoy, why would Mamata Banerjee make such a statement? And do you think if something is happening in West Bengal, why does it necessarily have to be replicated in any other part of the country? And why make such a statement? Shouldn't her energy right now be focused on fixing her own backyard?
No, first of all, what Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said, it's completely different that what we are discussing now. Actually, she wanted to say that there are a lot of incidents what happened in recent past in Manipur, in Uttar Pradesh, in Delhi, Odisha, everywhere. Actually, rape is a social disease and we have to eradicate it. Now, everybody is concentrating on Bengal. The protest, from the day one, we have said that we are supporting the protester doctors and we are supporting this protest. But now the demand has changed. Demand has been shifted towards resignations of Mamata Banerjee. Just may I know that other state, when the same thing happening in other state, why people are not demanding the same thing? So that's why she said that if you start saying such kind of things, then every state will face the same kind of issues. So that is what she tried to say. And the interpretation, whatever is being done, it is unfortunate. And today again she posted on X and said and clarified her actual meaning, what she wanted to say. Unnecessarily BJP and primarily BJP and other opposition parties are diverting those issues from the justice of that girl to another thing. All of us want justice of Arjikar incident.
Okay.
That is,
all right.
We said that we want highest level of punishment.
Okay, Gargi wants to respond to you. Gargi wants to respond to you. Gargi, I see that you desperately want to respond to what Tanmoy has said. Please make your point.
Yes, I'm audible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. See, firstly, what Tanmoy is saying, yes, she threatened yesterday. I think, you know what she has shown? She has shown a desperation and frustration because she is witnessing the greatest wrath of the people pouring out on the streets. People of the state are angry with her. And there are reasons. Tanmoy cannot compare it with rapes in other states. No, there is a huge difference. Yes, rape is a social evil, but what matters is the response of the political regime. Rape, may not be prevented as a human perversion, Tanmoy, but what can be prevented is the apathy of the administration, the police and the political regime. And what have we seen in West Bengal? Is it a rape only? No. It is a premeditated murder. And why did that murder happen? Because there was a medical mafia running under the kingpin Shondeep Ghosh, and a coterie of doctors and junior doctors and interns. And this girl, maybe she came to know, and that's why the murder was planned, and the murder was done brutally to send lesson to others, teach others lesson. And what have we seen from the beginning? There is an effort to cover up. There is an effort to protect Shondeep Ghosh. That's why, because it is quite.
But Gargi, hold on, hold on 1 second. No, okay, wait, hold on. You know, we are discussing Mamata Banerjee and the comments that she's made, Gargi. We are all familiar. Please, can you please stick to that? Let's not deviate from our topic, please. I don't want to get into XYZ. I thought you were going to respond to something that Tanmoy had said. If you don't have a response, I want Raj Chaudhary to come in. Hold on, I'll come back to you now. No, Gargi, I'll come back. No, hold on, I'll come back. No, wait, please wait your turn now. Please wait your turn now. No, Raj Chaudhary, do you think that? Hold on, Gargi, I said hold on. Raj Chaudhary, do you think that this is just a matter of misinterpretation when it comes to what the Chief Minister of West Bengal has said? Do you think that she's on a hot pot right now and whatever she's saying is just being misconstrued and it is being used by her opponents politically to target her?
See, today only to protect the perpetrators and culprits, she attacked the protesting doctors. She threatened the agitating doctors. She attacked the integrity of India. She attacked Prime Minister. Whatever she said, just said, let me tell you. Firstly, she said that if I start taking action against you, you will not get opportunity anywhere. You will not get visa and passport. Whom did she threatening with such words? Secondly, what she said that if Bengal will burn, Northeast will also burn, Assam will also burn. You know, Assam, Northeast, all these are at the border states at this time when Bangladesh is facing such an unrest, such words, such sentences. What does this mean? What does she want? She is attacking the integrity of India. Why? Only to protect the culprits and perpetrators. She is trying to protect the entire mafia gang which is running inside the hospital. Being a health minister, she is held accountable. This is not possible that she is unaware of the fact whatever is going on inside the hospital, whatever facts. We are getting the information from different print medias or different media houses. Just few hours back, we heard some of the tape records from hospital deputy super assistant superintendent calling it a suicide. Sometimes they call that the girl is not well, she is sick, she is admitted to hospital. What was going on inside the hospital? There was a video released few days back, 43-second video, where we saw around 15 to 20 people was assembled at the crime spot. So from the very beginning, the crime spot was not protected. The sanctity of the crime spot was not protected by the Kolkata police. So she has to take responsibility. Of course, she has to step down because she has tried her best to protect the culprits and perpetrators from the day one. A mob of 7,000 goons entered inside Arjikar hospital. And what was police doing? There is a police outpost in the Arjikar hospital. She failed to handle everything. Why? Because this was a very planned misconduct to protect the mafia. People are very organically questioning the nature of which principal was reappointed hours after his resignation. People are very organically questioning the way it was, the FIR was lodged after 14 hours. The parents, listen to the parents. Parents are saying that they are supporting each and every kind of protest. Mamata Banerjee is trying to bulldoze, dismantle public voice, public outrage, students protest, but people have made their mood. People want Mamata Banerjee to step down. She can't continue for so long. Her voice of threat, her tone of threat will not work. Today, yesterday she said that Khoshkara, it's a hissing sound of snake. She is asking her cadre to go and beat BJP Karyakarta, to beat the protesting doctors. The protesting doctors are still getting threats inside the hospital. Many doctors were threatened on the eve of 14th August. What happened on 14th August, we all have witnessed. One line In West Bengal, there is no democracy, only Didi-cracy.
Let's get a response from Avani Bansal as well. Avani, what do you make of what's going on here? And Mamata Banerjee obviously is in a tight spot. She's been docked in. And, you know, if you are the chief minister of a state which is on the anvil here, which is on the burn here, you know, one would definitely try to keep away from comments which talk about other states or neighboring states actually burning out of such incidents, wouldn't you?
Thank you so much for putting that question in context.
But I would also respond.
One second.
Since I've heard very patiently the spokespersons of all the parties, I am hoping that you will allow me my 2 minutes.
You will.
Now, first of all, thanks so much for putting this in context, because really this is not a question just about West Bengal or Madhya Pradesh or Uttar Pradesh. The real question here is about women's safety. And all the political parties, when they talk about women's safety, do their actions match their words? Or are women in India just reduced to labhartis and a vote bank? That for me is a real question. Now, on the one hand, let me just say that while I am not here in defense of Mamata Didi or against her, that's not the question. The question is, we have to look at our statements and ask ourselves. On the one hand, Mamata Didi has said, I am going to take an action. I don't believe in lip service. I'm going to introduce a law bringing capital punishment. Also, let me say, I personally, in my own individual capacity, I'm not in favor of capital punishment. But we're seeing some action here. The second point is she's categorically clarified that I am in support of the students and protesters. Third, could we have seen better action? Why was there not an impression that maybe they're trying to hide the perpetrators of this crime? We all had that impression. But now, and this is a very important question, while we zoom in on West Bengal, I was personally, after driving for about 8 hours from Delhi, in Farrukhabad yesterday, where 2 girls have been hanged. 10 years back, there was a similar incident. The whole of BJP asked for Akhilesh Yadav for resignation. Here, we have on record, I have spoken, I have met the families of victims. The girls' mothers have said there were belt marks on their bodies. There were thorns in their hair. And what are we still seeing? The Uttar Pradesh government has not responded, not said a word. There is no FIR registered. The post-mortem report is not out. And there is constant pressure on the families to make this look like a case of suicide. When the women have been constantly saying there were belt marks, thorns, this could not have been a case of suicide. Now here you have Uttar Pradesh where no media is willing to discuss it, where we have no response from the Uttar Pradesh government. Forget about action. There is not even an ask for a resignation from the Uttar Pradesh. So this whole of BJP, which gets down on paper when there is a rape case and action should be taken, we should all be very angry. But why are we angry only on Kolkata? Why are we not showing and talking about women in Uttar Pradesh, which is happening today? Here's a second question. You have President Murmuji saying enough is enough. Why is she not opening up her mouth on any other case when it's BJP-related matter? The third thing is we're talking about provocation here. Today, the Indian Express is showing Delhi LG's article, asking people to overthrow the Aam Aadmi Party government. Is that not questionable word? So we cannot be angry. We have to address women's safety and not play politics. This is
all right. Okay, Gargi, go ahead.
Yes, you know, I'm quite shocked by what
I have to respond.
I'll come to you. 1 second, Tanmoy. I will let you respond.
Yes, then it's my turn. So the Congress spokesperson is going around and around. Today we have also seen Adhir Chaudhary protesting. Madam, let's not compare rapes. Any rape, any crime against women, it should be condemned and there should be strictest of punishment. But this is a different case because a doctor was on duty in a government hospital. And there is a larger conspiracy which is coming out. There are efforts to cover up certain things. That's why people are angry. And what Mamata Banerjee has done, you know, she has demeaned her chair of the CN by threatening like this. She is sounding like some anti-national. Actually, Vineet, you know, she has her gang of goons with whom she had unleashed a reign of terror on the opponents and the people during the post-poll violence when Khala hobby became synonymous to rape and murder when told to women and men respectively. We have seen the kind of violence that happened in others. So that is the reason.
But Gargi, women's safety and, you know, this general threat against women is not a subject just related to West Bengal. You know, it's obviously a national issue right now, which is obviously being precipitated and exposed through the events that have taken place in West Bengal in the last few weeks.
Yes, she is the Vinay, yes, because she is the health minister, she is the home minister. So we are seeing total failure, and we have seen her response in previous cases. As I said, any case is condemnable. But in previous cases, in Park Street case, she commented it like a concocted story. They maligned the victim. In Hashkali, she said a young 14-year-old girl, maybe she was pregnant, maybe she was having an affair. That's why when now it has become very evident that the kind of corruption were going in RG Court, and the money exchange and the money that Shondeep Ghosh used to get, 25% he used to keep and 75% used to go to the top. There are people, MD students. Let me give one anecdote where MD students for their practical exams, 80 is the pass mark, they were given 78 and 12 lakh was charged to pass them. Where was the money? All 25% and 7. TMC's calculation is that their own leader Dolashan said it on public. That's why people are angry, because Sandeep Ghosh appointed in few hours. People understanding how the entire system is protecting the criminals, because the system, Mamata Banerjee as health minister and home minister, has miserably failed. That is why
let's get a response from Tanmoy. Tanmoy, Tanmoy, yeah, okay, Gargi, you've made your point. Tanmoy, of course, the point here is that, Tanmoy, the point is that, all right, Gargi, you've made your point. Tanmoy, the point is that safety and security, all right, Tanmoy, okay, hold on, you make your point, but I also want to ask you that, law and order is a state subject. Do you think the Mamata Banerjee, in her initial response, has, sort of failed in assuaging fears that Bengal is not safe?
Yeah, so just let me now complete my version, because what Gargi said, it is entire story either or she had a discussion with CBI. Now the investigation is being done by CBI. So whatever she said, it sounds good, but whether these are facts, that things needs to be clarified by CBI, because CBI is investigating this matter, and so far they didn't come out with any other things than whatever Kolkata police has been done so far. Within 24 hours, one person had been arrested by Kolkata police, and then the matter has been handed over to CBI, and what CBI is doing so far, we don't know. And we are saying that all the culprits, whoever it may be, we want them to get arrested and get highest punishment. One thing. Second aspect, I must ensure, or I must share, first of all, what for we are doing this movement. One thing, as far as my understanding, the movement is, one point is for justice of that doctor, and second, women empowerment, and particularly the safety of women. They should be free in their workplace or whatever it may be. So how to do it? Now let me ask one question: how to do it? As a lawmaker, you have to create such law so that we can give enough safety to female, women in these sections. Now, after BJP's politics, and they started politicizing this matter towards different thing. The movement which was started, it was started with these two demands and some other demands. Now the thing has been shifted. Now one question: when two cookies girl were nakedly paraded in Manipur, whether you have asked resignation of Chief Minister of Manipur, whether you have done anything against him? No.
Okay.
Why? Because he is from
let's
BJP.
take that question. Okay, Raj Chaudhary, you want to answer that? Okay, I'm getting an answer for you. Tanmoy, I'm getting an answer for you. Let me get an answer for you on that from Raj Chaudhary on just what you have said. Raj, Tanmoy is saying that similar incidents have happened in BJP ruled states as well. Why weren't chief ministers asked to, resign then?
TMC can speak anything. Calling spade a spade is not disinformation campaign. Firstly, I would like to tell Tanmoy Babu. Tanmoy Babu is trying to be innocent, and they are trying to pretend like they are...
Do you want to answer the question I asked you?
Yeah, I'm telling you. They just said about women empowerment. Let me tell you what central government has done. Central government started a scheme, women helpline number, emergency helpline number, as well as emergency ERS system, emergency support systems. But none of them.
No, the question is about the Chief Minister's resignation.
I am telling you, I am coming on this. None of them has been implemented by West Bengal government, even after repeated requests. Now he is talking about justice. Justice has to be given in time. For that, fast-track special court service was started by central government. Yes, let me tell you what you have done. Till 30th of May 2024, only 6 fast-track special courts are operational. 123 fast-track special courts were allocated to West Bengal. For that, budget has been given to West Bengal government, but no initiative has been taken. They joined this scheme much later in 2023.
I am giving one data.
Okay, I want Avani to come in. One second. Tanmay, one second. Avani wants to make a point. She's been patiently waiting. Avani, go ahead.
Very much. I want to ask the BJP spokesperson a simple question. You have been talking about calling spade a spade. The question to you, which was put very categorically, is why has none of the top leaders in the BJP, why hasn't your Prime Minister still questioned about
our Prime Minister? Madam,
I haven't answered the question.
Your Prime Minister
I haven't
also.
answered the question.
No,
don't derail. Don't derail.
Okay, Raj, let her finish her question.
He's your Prime Minister also.
He's everyone's Prime Minister, Avani. He's everyone's Prime Minister. Okay, Raj, 1 second. All right, 1 second, Raj. Let her finish her point.
So first of all, do not be a troll. This is a national news channel which is reputed. Second point, the question to you is, don't get into our Prime Minister. This Prime Minister, constitutionally, he is everybody's Prime Minister unless he is thrown out of the power by the people. Unless he is thrown out by the people in the next election.
Okay, finish your point. Avani, finish your point.
My question to you is, why haven't you shown the same anger when it came to the Manipur women? You are saying Mamata Diri's statement will create, all this anger in the Northeast. Why haven't
before asking this question, you go and speak to Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, you speak to the Congress unit of West Bengal.
Okay, all right, Raj, 1 second. All right. Okay, Gargi wants to come in. All right, Gargi. I want Gargi to come in now. 1 second. Raj and Avani, 1 second. Hold on, guys. All right, let's be civilized, please. Avani, 1 second. Gargi, go ahead.
I am giving one data. In last 1 year, Uttar Pradesh, the number.
1 second, please. Can we please mute Avani and Raj Chaudhary, please?
Uttar Pradesh is 6,000.
1 second, Tanmoy. 1 second, Tanmoy. 1 second. All right, we've run out of time also. Gargi, make your point.
So I will give an answer for the Manipur thing. Firstly, it's a wrong equivalence, false equivalence. Manipur has a history of ethnic violence. It was between Kukis and Mayathis. And let me tell you, Manipur is a combustible mix of history, faith, and identity politics. Let me remind the Congress person that in 2015, when Ikram Ibobi Singh was the Chief Minister of Manipur, terrible violence happened between the two communities. So ethnic violence, and this is different.
It is your selective protest. It is not protest.
Okay. All right.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.